Race.
Nah, we're not waiting. We're not waiting. We're straight up into it. We're straight up into it. Impatient, I reckon.
It's my fault. You can blame me. I'm the prima donna here. I was making everybody wait.
Not at all. Not at all.
Blame it on the bloody Yank.
Right, why not?
Oh no, Lacey, I'm sorry. Too quiet?
What's too quiet?
Hey, chat, how you going?
Lacey said I'm too quiet. Let me look.
Yeah, let me.
Output volume's all the way.
That could be on my end.
Yeah, you're echoing now, Redman.
Getting set up, chat.
I could crank my mic up a little bit more.
I can hear you good.
Discord doesn't like to play nice with my mic sometimes.
That's better, Lacey said. Beautiful.
Okay. I turned myself up on my end.
Yeah, I turned up the browser, like the audio from my end as well.
Okay.
Oh, 11 out of 12. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Redman to see his name.
Back into the chat for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
whoa,
it's gone.
it filled.
Okay.
I was too slow.
Shirley is gonna go better than than Famous Boy. I hope.
Well, we'd expect it, but we've got Flames. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Nah, sorry, Mike. We're off to the races here. 1 minute to go. Oh, it's all starting, chat. It's all starting.
Yeah.
Ready, set, boom, baby. Let's go.
Kicking off. I'll give the background on this after the race.
Beautiful.
Countdown to Extinction. What a sick name.
Yeah, it's a great name, mate.
I liked it.
Hey, Danny Bananas. How you going, mate? Thanks for popping in. About to watch Sinvicta unwrap his Ready, Set, Boom, baby here.
Maybe have a chance at Podium as well.
See if he's a chip off the old block.
So, just for clarity, this is a Ready, Set, Boom, baby, but this isn't the one that I bred with my Z1. Arbitrage and I made a trade. This is the one that R bred, and he has the one that I bred. We both got colts from today.
Nice. Yeah, that was nice of him. So you mix your blood around a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was his idea to mix them. So
that's a great idea.
See, there we go. And thank you again to Redman and Lucky for doing this extra stream here. This is an unscheduled stream. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you very much for the content, mate. We would have missed this 100%. For sure. Here we go. Down the track he comes.
We're off.
Beautiful Z2 Colt. Countdown to extinction.
I got the underwater track on my end. That's funny.
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm on the underwater track.
What the hell? Oh, thanks for that, Evergreen. You're a legend.
Here we go. Going to watch it. Thanks very much, Evergreen. Appreciate that, mate. Spooge, how you going, brother? All loading up. Come on. Here it goes. Big kick.
Big kick. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Big kick. This is the start we want.
Come on, baby.
Let's go. Come on.
Easy.
No one's catching that. No one's catching that. That's an easy dub. Woo-hoo. Well done, Sinvicta. That's a good start, mate. Beautiful. That's what you want from a Ready, Set, Boom, baby. That's for sure.
Man. No whip needed.
Wow. No whip needed.
Wow.
Wow. Good length. Good 2 lengths, too. Good win.
Oof.
Just over
Ooh,
56.
man.
Oh yeah, rare up.
Not a bad time either. Not a bad time.
Yeah, I don't know what's considered good. I'm still too new to know what's a good sprint time and what isn't. So
I think usually 55 is a really good time.
Yeah,
And then sort of
55
around
to
56
56.
is pretty respectable, yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, let's go, chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get the Pika dabs in the chat if you got them. Let's go. That's awesome, mate. I'm fucking pumped now. Good start.
Yeah.
Good start.
So for anyone tuning in, this is the Z1 or the Z2 that Arbitrage bred between Ready Set Boom and Limitation Penance, I think is the name of his mother.
Yep.
And my Z1 bred a different one, a brown colt, which Arbitrage is not named yet. And it was Arbitrage's idea to switch colts to help. He's trying to help me diversify my stable with blood, because obviously if I had kept my Z2, I wouldn't have been able to directly breed with that one, since anything else that I produced with my Z1 would be one generation out, wouldn't be able to breed because of inbreeding and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it was. I thank Arb for helping me out, because that was really, really kind of him to do so. And
yep.
we'll see. I mean, he bred this one. I'll get the mother's name in a second. I'm trying to get him into this next 1K here.
Beautiful.
The 1K? Okay.
Yep.
That's the mid-season
Do you know
stakes?
if yours was the first, second, or third born? Not that it matters at all. I'm just curious.
Mine, the one that I have was the first.
Okay, cool.
Ryan from Know Your Horses got the second, and I think mine that I bred was either the second or third.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that mine was the last one.
Okay, cool.
Because I confirmed last today.
Evergreen's asking, when did you get the Z1? Did you get it in a drop?
No, I bought mine second handly in September.
Oh yeah, nice. So a little while ago.
Yeah, that's when I first started playing. It was the second horse I ever got. I was like, I gotta have the best. I gotta get a Z1.
Yeah, nice, mate. Nice. I respect that.
Limitation Penance is Countdown's name, mother's name, and
Yeah,
that's a great horse too.
I just pulled that up in the. I still had your link there.
Okay,
Pulled that up.
Yeah, so she's a really good breeding mare, yeah, the combination of these two, I'm hoping produces just an absolute monster. And then the one that Arb has is the other one I linked earlier in this chat.
Oh, no, your horse has just shit itself for a second. Yeah, that's this one here.
Yeah, right. That's Sinvicta's Z1 mare there.
Yeah, Dream Boy.
Yeah, and she's produced some pretty good babies too. So, I'm hoping that Arb it works out for Arb. I hope that I didn't send him a donk and he sent me a monster. But, again, all thanks to Arbitrage, because he's the one who not only let me breed with Ready Set Boom, but it was his idea to swap. So,
yeah, that's great.
He's a stand-up guy. He's top bloke, as you Aussies used to say.
Exactly right. 100% he's a top bloke. Everyone knows him as the big powerhouse stable that everyone strives to be, but he's there. He's much more to him than that. He's a bloody great community bloke as well.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, Spooch, you're probably right, mate. September was around about the peak, wasn't it?
It was. I bought it at the absolute worst time.
It happens, but long term, it's not going to matter, in my opinion. Long term, that September peak.
I love it.
That September peak. Yeah, and it's unraced. It's unraced.
Yeah, but I'm keeping that wrapping on for quite a while, I think.
Beautiful.
100%. Hey, Trot, thanks for joining in, mate.
Hey, you got the underwater this time. I didn't get an underwater.
Oh, really?
What is going on?
Don't know what's going on.
Totally random, it looks like. I don't know what gate we're in. I think we're one of the early gates.
Gate 5.
Gate 5? Okay.
Yeah, well, who knows where we get to, Lacey. Down the track, someone might pay you what you end up buying your Z1 for just to watch you race it, Who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows?
No,
God help.
All three of us got a colt trot on.
Yeah, God help us if any of those Saudi princes or anything ever get involved in this digital horse racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be giving away my ideas.
All rich instantly.
Zed is definitely on the way up.
Yeah, I love Zed. I can't get enough.
Yep.
Oh, early push this time.
Where are we, Red Men? Oh,
We're right
let's
here.
go.
Early push.
Oh, it's going to go
But it's
on.
heavy.
It's looking strong, though.
But it's a heavy push. Oh, can it?
Come on.
It's podium play. As long as you get that podium.
Come on, countdown.
I don't know about this one.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. That push was way too early there.
That's a 10th.
Oh, I tell you what, though.
That's tasty if you ask me.
That's tasty if you ask me too, Sinvicta's got a bit of variance already.
Yeah. Flame with variance, man. That's real interesting.
Yep. I nearly almost, especially with the new horse, I almost prefer the Flame in 12th than the Flame in 1st, to be honest.
That was a Z6 Finny.
Exactly, Lacey. Exactly, Lacey. First and last isn't bad or close enough.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Hey, JMO.
We're tossing them back in another 1,000.
Whatever you reckon, mate. I'm definitely not going to give you any advice there. It's such a precious new baby.
We'll see how he does in one more 1K sprint.
Beautiful.
Not expecting podium, but or at least a placement for podium plate, but it would be nice.
It would be nice, yeah.
It'd be a short stream though, because I'd have to stop running him.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We can talk shit, fill it in a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Flossie.
No, shout out to the blockchain jockeys. You guys are I've been enjoying seeing you guys start from basically the very beginning, and you're doing it great. So keep it up.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Thanks very much again to coming on and letting us unwrap your pony with you and being on stream with us. Bloody fantastic.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if
fun community event, and I think it'll be a blast to learn as well from you guys. More experience than I do, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know if you would have seen that, Lucky, because you just got home from work. But Jake from Iceberg put it out there to unwrap a Z2 Jenny on stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whip it home. To whip it home.
He likes the whip. He's a fan of the whip early.
He loves the whip. All whip, no mic licking.
Well, what the heck am I even going to tune in for then? Not even worth it.
I don't know. I might be convinced, you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Yeah, hey, he just jumped in.
Jake, let's fucking go. Yeah, thanks very much, Mike. Yeah, you slowly get used to it, mate. That's for sure. I'm still pretty fidgety though. I think that's just my personality.
Lacey is
hey, crazy cat.
Thank you, Lacey, for staying up. Sorry, I delayed everything.
All for our benefit.
I told Lacey that we'd be going at 10 her time, and then we delayed another 40 minutes. My fault.
We'll be jumping on again on Wednesday, Iceberg. Well, Jake.
Oh, Jamo's got the whippet in the chats. The Catwoman whippets.
What is that one?
It's meant to be a wavelength, but you can't really see it. I need to change it up.
Oh, I thought it was like I thought it was you trying to whip something.
It could be. Which one? The one JMO put in, or the one you put in?
The one I put in, the purple one.
Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of what the dimensions are when you're making it up.
28 by 28. So you want to make them at 112, 112.
Yeah.
And then scroll it down, and then whenever you're in Photoshop, take it down to 25%. That's what you can expect it to look like.
Right.
Okay, cool.
That's where I'm going wrong.
The next
Yeah,
one will
you'd
be
like it.
Wednesday nights. Jake, sorry, just before I missed your question, mate. It'll be Wednesday night, probably about 7:30. It's usually when we announce the parameters for the next pink slip, and yeah, if you're keen to do it then, mate. But whenever works in with you.
No,
If
this
you're
is
talking
an
about-
unscheduled stream, Redman and Lucky are doing this for me, so.
It's
know
just
you
as
guys
much for us and the rest of the chat, mate. Everyone bloody look at everyone's rocked up, mate. Everyone's excited to watch this Ready Set Boom Baby bloody run for sure.
I'm
Hey.
excited. I want to see what the third race does now that we have a first and a 10th.
Yeah, for sure.
I know the arbitrage will be watching this, so
Beautiful. Shout out to Arb.
yeah, because really this is technically his baby, so
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It's in good hands, Arb. It's in good hands.
You did, Crazy Cat. You missed it.
And it won its grippy, Crazy Cat, by 2 lengths. Smashed it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm running. This will be the last sprint that I run. I just want to see what the variance looks like for this year 1K, and then what do you guys reckon? You think we go to the opposite end?
Yes,
it is
probably.
Ready Set Boom. So
Yes,
he's
you got to,
marathon
don't
runner.
you? You've got to go to
Yeah.
26, don't you?
Yeah, just to see.
If
Lacey?
the podium's here, that's right, Lacey. That's right. So
I'd
depending on
almo-
what
I'd-
happens here.
I'd almost be tempted to go for a 1400 just because of that base. You might,
If he podium's here, yeah.
if he podiums here, yeah. Yeah,
Well, let's
exactly.
see.
Podium plate. Though.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too, Lacey. That's why I was like, it might be a short stream. We might have time for you guys to jump on with Jake. So he doesn't have to wait till Wednesday.
Yeah, up to him. I think he might want to wait till Wednesday, but yeah, it's up to him. However he wants to do it. Countdown, let's go. Come on.
We are but a vessel.
But this is the kind. It's these kind of streams that help grow a games community. So that's what you guys are doing. Giving an outlet for this sort of thing is proper. So keep doing it.
Oh, I'm liking that wind
Thanks, mate, I
up.
appreciate it. Let's go.
Let's see how we're looking.
Here we
Gonna
go.
Snap back.
Oh, come on. It's pushing
Come
through.
on,
Ken's
push
got
it.
it.
Push it, push it, push it. At least get that podium.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, is it?
J-Mo.
Oh, J-Mo's here.
J-Mo's here.
Oh,
The 4th. Unlucky.
Oh, good. Of course I've got Jammo here now. Jammo's here to curse me again on another horse.
We love you, J-Mo. You know, we just love giving you a stick. How good's the name, Lace? Well, it opens you up to not have to worry about a podium plate now.
Yeah. We go. I think we swing to 26 now.
Beautiful.
And there's
How
another-
exciting, chat. Something that only most of us could only ever dream of.
I know. Buddy, ready,
There's
set,
none.
burn, babe.
There's none available. There's an 18.
Yeah, it's up to you, man. It's
Up to you,
yours.
mate. Don't rush it. Don't rush it on our behalf. Whenever you want to rest it, sit it, wait for a different distance, you take your time, mate.
Yeah, I think we should wait. I
Yep,
think
sounds
we'll
good to
Easy.
me.
Marathon, because I don't want to
Well-
burn his discoveries if he ends up being a marathoner and
Yeah.
get a chance for podium.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you don't know what's going to pop up after that 2200s field. That 22 might fill and then pop up another marathon.
Oh yeah, it won't be a very very fast or very long wait.
You never know with Zed, though.
Very,
True.
very exciting. Very exciting.
I'm bloody pumped for you, mate.
The old pub too.
I'm excited. It's been a good day. Tom Brady's coming back to the game.
I seen that.
Said boom, baby. It's a good day today.
Yeah, I seen Tom announce that he's realised that his place was still on the field, not the stands just yet. So
Oh yeah, I am a lifelong Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, so
okay,
I am very happy for this.
I've never settled on a team. Being,
I mean, the Bucks are a good place to be
Mate,
now.
sounds as good as any to me. Now I'm a Bucks fan as of right
Yeah,
now.
there you go. Yeah.
Let's go Bucks.
I've always loved the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because I was born and raised in Bermuda, so tropical island. It's kind of like Australia in a way. We had a lot of Australians that that found their home in they're sort of expatriated into Bermuda, and you know I know that there's a lot of connection with the ocean and that sort of stuff. And because of that, I saw the Buccaneers play one time, and I was like, hey, they've got Peach Pirates as their logos. I like pirates because tropical, you know, sands, islands, treasure, that sort of thing. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
And just became a lifelong fan of them.
Nice.
So come on over. There's plenty of room.
I'd definitely love to get over there someday. It would be bloody fantastic. I'm a bloody massive Australian country kid. I've barely gone 500 k's from my house before.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, I think Bermuda is about as far as you can get from Australia.
2400 just popped if you want that one.
Saw that 24.
Unless you want to wait for a 26.
What do you think, Lacey? Should I wait for the 26?
We got plenty of time. We can hang around for whatever.
I think you might be right, Mike. Mike thinks you like the Pirates because of the booty, Sinvicta.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Why else? Yeah, so it's 18,040 kilometers from Australia.
Cool. I won't be swimming.
You read my mind. I was literally about to say that.
I mean, you could try, but I don't think you're gonna make it much.
Yeah, I get about 50 meters offshore and get a stitch, and Redman have to come in and save me.
Yeah.
Lucky your eyes are open. I'm not giving you mouth to mouth. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
Dano's here to see the new baby.
Hey, Dano.
Nice. Dano.
Dano.
Thanks for popping in, Dano. Appreciate you, mate. So how did you feel on the 24th in Victoria? You want to wait for a 26?
I threw him in there.
Oh, you got your in?
I did.
Beautiful.
Yep. Sweet.
Threw him in. Jamo's ready to curse me again.
Jamo's ready to rumble.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of expatriated Australians in Bermuda, so it's a weird mix of like in Bermuda it's British accents, sort of like a tropical Jamaican accent, and then Australian accents, and then
really?
Accent. Yeah.
It sounds like a good mix, actually.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't have an accent at all, because I never was able to develop one. I just heard 4 different ones every single day.
Yeah.
Got a 4th in the last race there, JMO. We'll blame it on you.
Yeah, it's all JMO's fault.
All JMO's fault.
Yep.
JMO wants to know if your class is down to the bottom of class 6, Redman. Does he go back to Discovery? I don't know if anyone's been able to get down there yet, JMO. It might be uncharted waters, mate.
Goes back to the womb.
Yeah, you just send the refund ticket and it just goes right back to the mother.
It's like the pit in Star Wars. That's where it goes to the burn pit.
with the teeth on the side.
Sarlacc.
Yeah, the garbage.
Sarlacc. That's it.
Goes straight there. It falls off the edge.
What a way to go, eh?
Jay, I'm down there, but there's no $50 races. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's only piles of dead horses down there, Jamie.
Yeah, exactly right. Skulls and crossbones everywhere.
It's kind of a metal place to be. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, true.
Can't say I even checked it out. There's like 4 paid races down there. Actually, it'd be interesting to see what's actually down here.
There only 5s down there? Nah, just $2.50s.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the way it should be though. Like once this builds out, like 6 is going to be full of horses. And I think you should be able to get in there on Discovery. Like, if you can go all the way to Class 1, you should be able to go all the way down to Class 6 in Discovery.
Should be able to go all the way back to your wallet.
Yeah.
All the way back to mint.
Can I get a re-roll on the mint, please?
Yeah, exactly.
And I agree too, Lays. We should definitely have 50-cent $1 races, I reckon.
Yeah.
Let the people play.
Oh, those would be so much fun.
Let the
I would
people
do those
play.
all day.
Yep, 100%.
No reason not to, I guess.
Yeah, I like that.
But you can make your horse tired off $5. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a little bit of money in return. It's not big enough for the monsters to get in there, but big enough for us little guppies to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, 100%.
It'd be cool if we could do custom races with a paid amount of like 50 cents, so we could all jump on stream together and do like 50-cent races where you don't have to put in the big bucks. You could just stuff around and have a bit of fun.
Be fantastic.
Well, the party lobbies are coming though, so I mean, you can coordinate it, especially with stuff like Discord. You can get a prize pool going, have someone be a banker or treasurer, and you can do stuff like that. But
You definitely could.
The problem, here's the problem though, from a Twitch point of view, and really a regulatory point of view, is that could kind of be looked at as gambling. So the definition of that's going to get a little bit murky.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as no one's taking a rake or anything like that, it probably wouldn't throw up too many red flags. But you just got to be careful with that stuff.
Yeah, that's right, Spooge.
You kind of can spooge, but at the same time, if you're doing paid races, sometimes you just can't get in. Did we get the flames? I'm sure you did. You'd have to.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
no flames.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
Fuck?
Okay, so he just hasn't followed the father's exact steps.
Yeah. Yeah, so he didn't flame at all. So he's looking like a sprinter.
I think that Ponzi tree was in your last race in the sprint. Was that the one that
Yeah, he was.
Thanks everyone to rock it up. Thanks everyone that's liked and retweeted me tweet too. Much appreciate the support. Let all the other Z heads know we're on here hanging out, because I'm sure majority of the people that are just Zing right now would be here hanging out if they knew we're here.
Exactly. It's a bit like that in the old Zverse at the moment. Trying to find anything. Trying to find some form of entertainment in it when it's a little bit hard out there.
Let me have a little look-see, JMO.
Hopefully this is interesting enough for people to want to watch.
Oh, yeah, this is fantastic.
This is, mate. Everyone loves it, right? Everyone loves it.
They're just starved. This is great content, mate, buddy. No doubt about that. But Z-heads will rock up for just about anything, Zed, won't we? We just love watching horses race. Talking shit to each other. I do, anyway.
Yeah, and we all do our own little analysing and looking at it and just experiencing it with you as well. Like, it's like having your own, like it's like it's your own horse, you know, when you're seeing someone else like unwrapping for the first time and without having to have the horse.
Yeah. Arbitrage said there's no reason to mid with this result. Back to sprints is what he said.
Okay, cool.
I feel you, Spooge. Spray and pray.
Again, this is as much as his horse as is mine. So
yeah, 100%.
I'm really keen to see how Dream Boy's son is gonna do.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, I'd personally be going for like a 1400 to see if it doesn't have quite as much distance preference as the rest, but
right.
Or a 1200. That's kind of what I'd be looking at. That's just my opinion. What about you, Lucky?
Yeah, definitely try it around the sprints for sure. A 1400 would be interesting for sure. If it was my pony, that's where I'd like to go. But
yeah,
I'll toss him in a 14 next.
You never know. You could just come through for the win on this one anyway.
Yeah, that would be my luck, right?
I chuck Lizzie in there for you, JMO. It's on, mate. Let us know if it feels.
Our boss has said that he said what I was thinking, which is that you're gonna when he gets to C1, you can try mid once, but he's going to flame on anything less than 2,000 just off of his BA alone.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. Being a Z2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be a little bit harder to locate almost, can't they? Because they just flame. Like you said, it was almost good that it didn't flame because now you know where it belongs.
Yeah, it's almost guaranteed to be a sprinter at that point.
Well, you almost
100%.
want to be coming last here. Like, you might even have a little bit of a down.
Yeah.
Which would be nice.
Well, it's floating back hard though for a down here. It's gonna have to be a soft kick.
We'll see.
Nah, it's not really. Coming. It's coming pretty decently hard for 500 to go. I reckon you got a podium, I think.
I don't know. It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close.
Not catching the pink one. That's for sure.
Nah, it's definitely slowing up.
It's pulling up, is it?
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's pulling back. He'll get like a 5th or 6th here.
Give us a 7th.
And it's so hard to tell whether it's gonna have a down button there because it's just so strong. So it's just not wanting to finish down the back there.
Yeah, and it's not the best result, but that's what to be expected with a discovery in 24.
100% agree.
He might pull back even more on a 26, so that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's only one spot off losing some points, really. So.
Yeah. Oh, Lacey was in here with Darkest Neptune.
Nice.
Thanks for filling, Lacey. Ponzi Tree finished dead last, so I'll be probably seeing him in the sprint again.
I'm definitely excited to see it 14 now.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, there's two 1Ks, no 12 or 14, so got a little bit of time. Again, thanks to Lucky and Redman for doing this. You didn't have to.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. And like I said, it's these type of streams grow your community, but also strengthen the games community that you happen to be streaming, no matter what game it is. So giving an outlet, how I got my start was to do stuff like this, where I would be casting StarCraft games, and it's not at the time anyway, professional level, but people always love this kind of stuff, and they'll always keep coming back for it. So
I used to play a bit of StarCraft myself back in the day. I wasn't much good at it, but I used to dabble around with it. Didn't mind a bit of StarCraft. Yep.
Yeah, that's how I got my start was StarCraft commentary and doing tournaments and stuff. So commentary role would be perfect for you, mate. You got the bloody voice for it for sure. I'd listen to you commentate anything. I'm not just saying it either. I reckon the chat agrees with me too. Hey, what do you reckon, chat? You listen to Sinvicta commentate just about anything. I could listen to him commentate paint drawing, I reckon. Well, I hate the sound of my voice, but yeah.
C5000 $5.
It's probably just a bit of human nature.
I don't even have a
the sound of himself. That's me. I love the sound of myself. I watched one of our streams back last week, Sinvicta for the first time, and I messaged Redman and I told him, and he said, "Oh, how'd you go?" I said, "I think I might be our biggest fan."
Well, but now you got lots of fans now, though. You guys have already broken. In less than a week, you've broken 100 followers, got affiliate, got subs, and extended emote slots. So you guys are doing the right thing. You're off to a good start.
Thank you, mate. We've been really enjoying it too.
Hey, yeah, like we keep saying, we couldn't do it without everybody else. We couldn't do it without the people who tune in and
that's right.
Have a chat with us and.
That's right. On a human level too, like we're all people, so some of us, maybe not JMO, but. I'm joking, JMO. We're all people here. We all know what it's like. We get the nerves and that, just like anyone else. So having you guys here supporting us and telling us we're doing a good job and that you're enjoying it, it really does mean a lot. So yeah, that's right, JMO. We are. We really appreciate you all and all the love you give us and all the time that you spend with us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for jumping in there, FPS Leo.
How you going, mate? Thank you very much. First time in the stream. Nice to have you.
He's already subbed too. I wonder how that happened.
Yeah, I wonder. Bloody being absolutely spoiled by the community so far.
Waiting for a 14. I think that's the next one to go for.
Yeah, I'm very excited for a 14.
I reckon it will be a beast at 14.
It broke
If you
the flame streak too. But it was Arb who said that you almost he said his exact words were no flames here would be awesome.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
In the 24, so there's a 12 that just popped. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna be patient, and wait for a 14.
Yep. Beautiful. Nah, that suits. There's a 12 just popped, but we're waiting for a 14.
Yep. And Lacey's she's been great to get to know and to talk to and get good info with.
That's
She
right.
Helped me out a lot, so it's been a good time to be a newer jockey, but a stable owner. But I've learned a lot over these past couple weeks here, more than I have in the last 6 months since I started playing the game.
Yep, that's great. Lacey's a wealth of knowledge, and someone like Lace has been around for a while, and she's such a great community person. She's made so many good friends. Everyone that's Big Z that I could think of, I pretty well is one of Lacey's mates. So if she doesn't have an answer for you, she'd be able to get you one. That's no dramas about that.
Yeah, for sure. And then meeting and talking to a Crazy Cat as well about the breeding and stuff has been very valuable as well. So
I bet.
It's been enjoyable because I started playing this game without knowing anybody. I randomly just started playing the game just because I fell in love with the idea. It was like the perfect game for me. It's a combination of things that I love, and I'd show it on stream every now and then, and would have a bit of fun, but nothing super serious. And then after I got Dream Boy, and I was like, I want to be a really good stable owner, but had no idea really what I was doing or what I was looking at. I had no idea how to read Know Your Horses, or I didn't even know what Haku was. And going from that and then stopping playing the game for a while to where it is now, it's like it's been sort of like a rebirth of coming back to the game. And now I'm taking it obviously super seriously. So
yeah, that's awesome. You're such a shit stirrer, Chamo.
I reckon now it's probably one of the best times to be in the game in terms of learning and being able to pick up some horses and, really establishing yourself for later on. I know it's stagnant. I know it's boring a little bit right now, but you can learn a lot right now and get some really good horses and some really good deals of people who are just giving up.
Yep, it's definitely a buyer's market right now, and it's
definitely.
The floor hasn't fallen too much lower than what it was. A little bit lower a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's come back a little bit, but it's a good time to get in. And and after getting involved with you guys with the pink slips and just meeting other people, it's I'd say that it's if you're brand new to Zed, it's a good time to get in. There's a lot of really helpful resources, and there's no real hostility towards new players. I mean, just look at Shayna, for example.
Yeah.
People coming out of the woodwork to give her horses and everything. She only kind of wanted to start playing only like a week ago. So, it's a good time for everyone to get in and that sort of thing and have fun.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Even like about 4 or 5 weeks ago now, before Red and I joined up together, and I'd just done a couple of little streams by myself, and a good mate of mine, Frosty, that I'd been a mod in his stream. He used to stream Fortnite Save the World back in the day. Anyway, he was a bit interested in Zed. And long story short, he come into the chat. He was just hanging out with me pretty much by myself. And then Crazy Cat and Westy, Heroin actually came in, Mango Ice. They all came in, and everyone gifted him a brand new UU. So he ended up with like 5 UUs to race. So that's just awesome. The most amazing community. Like similar sort of situations in Victor. Like he was almost like not even sure if he wanted to play yet. Like he had a MetaMask and had one horse that I sent him, just to get him started.
Yeah.
But then he was just like, I don't even think he realised how spoiled he was getting.
Yeah, it can be a little overwhelming at first, cause especially if you've never even used the website before. You're like, I don't even know what's going on. But
yes,
if new player wants to learn, that's the thing about Zed is it's an open book. If you want to learn, I think that you will get what you put into it. And I've been obsessed with Zed. I've been playing it nonstop for like 2 weeks straight now, and just wanting to get better, because like that's my goal. I told you guys my goal is to turn a profit this year. So
yep.
Maybe not on how much I've spent on horses, but definitely in the racing department.
Yeah.
You know, and then getting more involved with breeding and stuff, like,
Yeah.
you know, meeting and becoming friends with Arbitrage and everything, and he's been instrumental in helping guide me. So
That's awesome.
You know, I'm hoping that goal comes true this year. By December 31st, I want to see the P&L go into the black instead of going in the red.
Nice.
It'll get there, mate. It'll get there.
I hope so. I really hope so. With a horse like this, you know, it's a good bet, I would say.
Oh, I reckon you're
100%.
right.
Yeah, you're 100% right there, Lacey. You do have to choose what makes you happy and follow it. And it's going to keep changing. Exactly right. Like, you got to find what you want to target. Until Zed becomes a full package, which is still at least another year away, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
At least another year away before it becomes basically the finished product with only minor changes.
Yep.
Until then, just, you know, stick and move. Stick and
move, mate. The old bob and weave, mate.
That's it. Bob and weave, and, you know, follow the path wherever it takes you.
I'm going to nick out for a smoke. I'm still in the chat.
Yeah, 14 just popped. So.
Oh, really?
Shit,
there you go. I knew I got off my seat.
No, it's not live yet. It just came.
Just popped
on the list.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Roll with the punches. Just find your niche. If it means taking a break for a bit and just
do what's right for you. That's right, Red Man.
Yeah, if it means taking a break and just, you know, reassessing where you're at, or, you know, selling off a few horses.
I'm glad you said that, Red Man, because I was just about to say that myself. Sometimes you can be a little over leveraged, and it can make you a bit more emotional when things don't turn your favour, sort of thing.
And the other thing is, I listened to a crypto guy, and he's been a miner forever since the early days, and he's been putting out a few posts, like videos lately, talking about, you know, the crypto market's down. It's not great for, you know, miners. And a lot of people have been over leveraged when it came to that, because it was so pumping for so long. So just take a moment, spend some time with your family, spend some time outside of doing this, because it can weigh on you. And, you know, come back with a fresh perspective.
Yeah.
And, you know, you end up enjoying it again.
Yeah. Especially if a couple of things aren't sort of working out for you at the same time. Especially if you like myself and you really like paid racing, and, you know, we all know race generation's been knackered for a little while now, and Polygon's played out the last few days. It's been even worse. And then, you know, if you're coupling that with getting a bit stressed because, you know, your bags of horses, their values are dropped down. It is very easy to it's very easy to get down. And yeah, of course, it's only human nature, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I had
100%.
$50,000 and now I've only got $30,000. I mean, no one's going to be happy about that.
Yeah.
But like you said, take a step back, try to look at the bigger picture. It's no different than when I'm sure we've all had our turn at looking at crypto charts and the rest of it. And it's always the old zoom out, isn't it? Does never look so bad when you zoom out.
Yeah. And especially when it comes to Zed, if we're talking Zed specifically, look at what the future has for it. Like, look at what they're building long term, and look at the growth potential, and just take a step back, see what's there, and see what's to come. And you'll come back feeling a lot better about what you've got now and what you could potentially have in the future.
Yep. I mean, the grass is always greener, especially when you step away from the yard for a while. And I think that Zed is it's not in a I would say optimal place right now, but they've got a lot of smart people who are working behind the scenes and working on the game. So I wouldn't be so into it if I knew that it wasn't going places. And
100%. I think
we're still beta testers at this point. So
that's right. And there's something still to be said, like to be reminded about the fact that they're a first. You know what I mean? Like they're having to carve the path themselves. You know, they're not able to just copy paste from another game or anyone. I mean, they're trailblazing, so it's going to make it a lot harder and a lot slower.
Yep. Yeah. They're the old guard of blockchain gaming and stuff, and they're setting the bar and the standard. So
100%.
What they do is gonna heavily hinge on the future of this space here, and I think that you know, they are very well aware of their position in terms
Yeah.
of the genre.
Of course, you're waiting for custom skins. I'd love to see custom skins 100%. That'd be great.
Is that Noob Squad in the chat?
Yeah, mate.
Ah, nice, mate. I love your work. Buddy was in love with that Nakamoto one you done the other week. That was an absolute perler, mate. Yeah. That was a perler. I'd take my money. Take my money. You do great work, mate. All them people that do all those little extra things for the community, you know, just no doubt out of love for it themselves, but, you know, nice enough to share so we can all enjoy it as well. It's bloody fantastic. And, yeah, we all just make our own fun. I mean, look at this Pink Slips Weekly. I mean, it's just taken on a life of its own now. So, you know, with racing being a bit flat and stuff, it's somewhere we can all come and hang out together and, yeah, talk shit to each other and race some donkeys. Make our own fun. It's been bloody fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Pink Slip stuff has been so much fun. I didn't know that kind of stuff happened in Zed, so getting the word out for that stuff has been golden.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just a bit of fun, you know. That's the whole point of it for everyone. It has been stagnant, but if you can come in and, you know, just do an in-house breed with a buter and, you know, spend like $20 or something, if that, with the potential to walk away with a whole bunch of horses and just a bit of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't think there is one, Mike. It's gone. The old one, can't remember what it was.
Oh, the one where you could pull the tree around. That was the go.
Yeah, that was the best thing ever. I loved that. I loved looking back, having a look at all the horses and, you know, tracing it all back, getting your lineage up. That was the coolest thing ever.
1400, let's go. I'm pumped for this.
Woohoo!
He caught flames, so very, very excited to see this.
Yeah, I was going to do a little bit of a stream there, Noob Squad. Just to do a bit of an overlay, and I don't think anyone else is really doing it in terms of a live stream. Just like build out the nude on the stream. I might even do it tonight.
I think Dano needs emotes. He needs some blockchain emotes.
Thanks Jesus very much, Sinvicta. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Whoa.
mate! You're unbelievable, mate.
Thank you so much, mate. I'm just glad we got you on mic for this one. I appreciate it so much, mate. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm going to have to Google what do you say to someone that has so much generosity in your Twitch.
Oh, he dodged it!
He dodged it? Red Man might sort him out. We've got a few to give away ourselves, actually.
Damn it, Dano.
The old Bob and Weave were just talking about that before.
I know.
Thank you so much, Sinvicta. We really appreciate it, mate.
No, thank you guys for doing this stuff. This is a lot of fun. It's worth it. All worth it.
61 gifted subs, if you don't mind, in a week.
We got a new baby boy to watch here in the 14.
Oof, here we go. This is if you don't know already, I'm sure you all do. This is Ready Sets Boom's new fresh son.
Did that work?
Victor's new toy.
There we
Countdown to Extinction. What a name.
Hey, there you go, Dano.
You're on, mate. You're on.
You're the man, Red Man. He's got it now.
Let's see what this 14 looks like. This is my favorite song off the track. I don't know what song you guys got, but I know you're listening to your own. You guys don't listen to the in-game music.
Nah.
No. I've had me fill of the in-game music. 700 meters here. Get to see it unwind.
Yeah.
Oh, he's strong out in front at the moment. Oh, it's an early kick.
Oh, that's not a kick at all.
That's just a heavy grind. He's going hard though.
Oh, geez, I tell you what though.
That is beautiful, and it's still going.
He's grinding them. He's grinding those other front runners away. Triple shots coming.
He's got 350 to go.
Oh, come on.
I'll do it.
Oh, he looks like he's slowing down on us here. Come on, can he hold it
Come
out?
on. Come
Come on,
on.
countdown. Come on, countdown.
Come on.
Come on,
170. Come on. Come on.
Drive it home, Redman. Stick your nose out. Oh, it's gonna be a podium
gonna-
still. We sneak third. We sneak third.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know.
Third.
Oh, yes, it was a third.
Third. Not
It was
bad.
the-
Not bad.
Bloody hell, I thought we had a J-Mo.
Sorry if I'm way too loud, Chad. I get very fucking excited.
That's all right. That's all right.
Third. We'll take it.
Man, he took off.
Heavy.
He didn't. Yeah, it was just a slow grind there.
Yeah.
Lacey won that one.
Lacey.
Bloody Lacey.
Lacey spoiling the party. Gate crushing.
Those no, you're all right. It's all a podium. It's all a podium. Now, that was probably good for you. That's less points. Bloody U-shapers.
Congrats on the $2, Lacey.
Yeah,
well done,
congrats.
Lacey. Well done.
Hey, I'm glad one of us won.
Don't know about Chinese for dinner with that, but you might be able to get some prawn crackers or something.
Nah, they're $3.50 these days.
Probably bloody right too.
Well,
J-Mo wants paid so I can shut the chat up. Mike, come at me in some pinks.
Yeah, Mike's still riding the pink slip victory. Well done to Mike.
Yeah, well done. Enjoy those donks.
Tasty slab of glue sticks.
Oh, yeah, you did go in that 1200.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah.
Mike protected by a wall of glue.
1000 seems like he had a lot of the most variance that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yes, the flaming 10th, yeah. Hey, Westy, thanks for popping in, mate.
Hey,
What's
Matt.
up? Just unwrapping Sinvicta's new toy. It's a ready, set, boom, baby.
Sorry,
Then he's,
minute 20.
Let's go.
Flames on
What?
12. Love the turnover here on these races. Wish it was like that for all amongst all classes.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I wish it was like that in Pays. Just that. Remember when it used to be like that? You could
No,
barely
'cause
even.
I rarely do paids because I don't have horses that are good enough.
Yeah, it's the worst possible time in IZ history to be trying to run paid races, that's for sure.
Oh, you got a Griffey as well there, Westy.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I just give up on Pays.
Thank you, Westy. Appreciate it. Fanta Grape. It's a great name.
I love seeing some of the names. It's what people come up with.
Some good names, some not so great names.
Like Smeg Mixer. Like what?
Yeah, not a fan of that one.
Yeah.
Bot Pie. That's kind of cool.
Jeez.
See you later, JMO. Have a good one.
Thanks very much, JMO.
Talk to you in the Discord. Gate 2 here, boys.
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's fucking go.
I just want to see a mega snapback.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I want to see just a 5-length win.
Oh.
Absolute launch. It should be good because it's in Lucky's Gate 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Because he missed out on gate 1.
Yeah, that's right. You know me too well.
600 to go.
It's about to unwind here.
Yeah, he's corking back.
I'd much prefer that little kickback.
Oh,
Oh,
He's
it
taking
was
back.
trying. It was trying.
Oh, he's
there he
gone.
goes.
There we go.
Come on, Extinction.
Come on.
Yeah.
Grind him out, mate.
Oh,
Come on, big boy.
Come on, big boy.
200.
Oh, Jesus, God, it's hard to tell.
It's really hard to tell. What have we got here?
Oh, no, sit down then. Sit down then. Sit down.
Did it come
Seventh.
through?
Seventh.
What? Seventh is, yeah. Wow, it's
Okay.
It's really all over the place, isn't it?
Flaming in the 7th too.
It's definitely got a bit of variance to it for sure.
Yeah, back to 1,000.
Back to 1,000, yeah.
Back to 1,000. Yep, Lacey's all over it.
It's very surprising, to be honest.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. It feels like that, doesn't it?
It's all data.
It's all data, that's right.
Wrong surface.
I saw that they have the surface rating in the game now.
Yeah, it's not properly turned on though, because every horse has the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it's loaded up there, ready to rumble.
Mike's got conspiracy. Mike's got the conspiracy that it's turned on.
His tin hat says it's active. Who knows?
Did you drop the race in the chat, Westy? Or is this
Westy's going to his 26. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, I just don't have. It's not up anymore. I might have to go to next to run.
I'm trying to find it for you. I don't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. I got it. I got it, Westy.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
What a good song. Oh. Nah, that didn't work.
Arb's thinking trying an 18 now, since we don't have a real
read.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna give it to you. You got the flames too, Westy, did ya?
Yeah, he did.
He's fired. Everyone's ducking you, crazy cat. Everyone's ducking you.
You got enough races with someone in it yesterday.
What was that? Sorry.
We did enough races against each other yesterday to have a feel against someone.
We did.
Where did you end up? Where did your horse end up, Crazy Cat? Were you in class 2 or class 1? With the one from yesterday. You got in C3. Bloody hell.
Let's go, Crazy Cat. Parked the Z4, wasn't it? C3, very nice. I'll be back 2 seconds.
Yeah, I ended up in C3 as well. Yeah, I haven't done any races since. Well, not in C3. Or at least I don't think I have. I might have. Nah. Yeah, just let us know, Sinvicta, if you do jump in at 1800.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
It's 6 to 12 right now.
Easy.
You got time to watch Westies. Gate 5.
It's just so much fun doing it together. It's so bloody boring.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so bloody boring just hitting races all the time by yourself and not at least chatting with someone in Discord or, you know.
Oh yeah, it's way more fun. Share with your friends.
Yep, it's it really is. Unwrapping especially is it really is like welcoming a new baby to the village.
100%.
It's exciting for everybody. Everyone likes a new baby.
especially when it's of this quality with a father like that. Everyone knows it, so it's great for the chat too, you know, because yeah, that's right. But there's a lot of people that, you know, probably won't be able to get a ready set boom baby themselves, but they can come and enjoy watching it get unwrapped nonetheless. I'm loving it.
I'll let everyone know when he's going to the stud farm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, even if you look at that factor for you moving forward, when you're talking about profit and loss, like having that a ready set boom baby, that's a cult, and you can slap it in there, and you know, I wouldn't be charging floor prices for it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I did it for the well, you know, to invest in the stable, but also for the future investment as well. So
yeah.
I have a cult now from Famous and a cult from Ready Set Boom. So
yeah, it's unreal.
Those are two good bloodlines to have, I think, especially with breeding 2.0 coming up.
Yeah,
and being the colts too, it makes it you can really spread that blood around your stable a lot easier.
Yeah. Instead of just doing it once, I can do it 3 times if I have to.
100%.
I got to get some good breeding mares though.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing myself actually, trying to pick up some nice legendary knack breeders mares.
Yep, I've got one. That's the only I've sold all the other fillies that I've ever bred from Dream Boys, so I need to stop doing that. One of them was to Bryce from San Guido.
Oh, nice.
Helping me out so much, so I gave him floor price on that one.
Oh, here comes Westy.
Right?
Westy's grinding it out with Opal State.
He's a great bloke too. I really enjoyed his interview with Mike the other week on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, San Guido's great. He's a really, really helpful guy.
I reckon you got this. Westy, I reckon you've got this, mate.
Come on, Westy. Come on, Westy.
He's closing that gap.
He is. He's grinding.
Get the whips out, Westy. Get the whips out.
Yeah.
The whip's in the chat. Whip it. Whip it.
Yeah, 450 meters to go. He's still gaining as well.
Yeah.
Grinding.
Oh, that didn't even go through. Huh. That was weird.
He's gaining on second.
That's it, chat. Whip it. Whip it, chat.
Yeah, mine's not even going through.
It's guaranteed podium. 100 meters
got it,
to
mate.
go.
Oh, second.
Second,
Westy.
Locked down.
That's good, mate.
Beautiful. What a
Kate
great
Smith.
Well done, Westy. Beautiful run, mate.
You lost to a Z3 knack, so you can't complain, and you came above the Z2, so...
Right,
Westy.
Westy.
Z2 in there, that's amazing.
Yeah, like, that's some heavy competition.
Oh, Westy, he's a great stable story, Westy. The bloke that's come in and just grinded his way to being one of the most respected names on the track. Shout out to Westy.
Awesome.
He's done a great job. He's got a bloody stable of absolute juices.
So that's my inspiration, man. It's one day I'll get up there.
You will.
Have my own heavy metal soundtrack for it.
That'd be great.
I reckon they actually need to do that. Need to reach out to independent artists to put some different tracks out there on the track. Like, it'd bring a new element to it, especially if they're reaching out to, like, if it's other stables. Like, you know, it's another part of the community where you know, if you can get your track up there, like on the bottom there, you see like your music's playing. Like that's another element that they could bring into this, where they don't even have to pay you for it. Like it's just simply marketing for yourself and just being able to be truly a part of the game.
Yeah, that would be great to produce a track for Zed. Or for them to even use it. I mean, our band has an instrumental album specifically for people who want to use it for their streams and not have to worry about getting DMCA'd.
It's great that you actually say that, because me and Redman actually brought this up. We're having a discussion because we've been thinking about wanting to do it onto YouTube as well, even just the VODs.
Yep.
But being able to and I suggested we might be able to use someone's music like yourself and Westy's music, if you guys were okay with it, and then we could have the best of both worlds. Then we could still have the music and not have to worry about getting kicked off or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Yep. And you want music that's not going to sound generic either, though. That's the thing, and that's why we had our producer. We rewrote and remixed our entire album to take the vocals out, but made it to where it's not just stripped out of anything. It's mixed specifically to run in the background. Yeah. And that kind of production it stands out over something that was just written as an instrumental to begin with. And that sort of thing. Mark and I we've done the soundtrack for parts of the Red Village as well.
Oh, cool.
We're still doing our own heavy metal stuff, but we've branched out in the past year to do gaming projects and whatnot, because those are a lot of fun, and it gives us more ideas to really kind of spread our wings and gain more experience in other genres. So
yeah, it's just another element that I hadn't even really considered, to be honest. But this whole thing just opens up a whole new world for everyone, doesn't it? Music artists, the whole lot. So
yeah, ourselves, and it's our band and another artist. Her name is Barry, and we did the soundtrack for Red Village. So
that's great.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's an honor to have our stuff used in video games, especially ones that may be a huge game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Spooge wants to know if you're streaming in a couple of days for the Red Village.
Yeah, if Polygon is working and they actually launch on time, we're definitely gonna be doing it, because I've got a lot of R1s and R2s that are ready to fight. Been waiting since November for that game, so
let's go.
I'll be streaming it.
I'll be there for that. That sounds great.
Thanks, Westy. Thanks for jumping on, mate.
Yourself up a little warrior, so I can play along. I did have an R3 from the first drop, but I got impatient and sold it to buy more horses. You know how it goes.
Yeah, of course.
See you, Mike.
I got plenty. So if you need more at a discount, let me know.
Oh, you're a legend, mate.
So we got flames in this 18.
Oh, let's go!
I don't even know what to expect now at this point.
I know, it's like that.
I want a real big tasty win here.
Yeah. It's so weird that we saw that sprint, that 1K in the Griffin. He just destroyed everyone, and then and then the Discovery came around. He got 7th and then 10th. We'll see how this one goes.
Let's go.
I'll dedicate this one to Dano. Dano, are you still there, Dano?
Let's go, Dano.
This race is for Dano.
I don't want to go to rehab. Shrieking Banshee, that's a cool name, actually.
There's Lacey. She's following me everywhere.
Lacey doesn't want to be left out.
No, I think she's racing to get a good read on her horse as well, because she can compare him to the Z2 and then have a real good idea of what kind of horse she's dealing with.
That's exactly right.
Donkey, what are you talking about? Your donkey, you won, Lacey. You don't get to see donkey if you won.
Yeah, especially not against his new Z2.
No. No. If I don't get to say that my stable is horrible, you don't get to call this horse a donkey. Gate 11.
Let's go.
Come on, Lacey. Flames don't mean anything anyway on the most part. It's nice to get him, but bloody hell, it's not necessary.
Lacey's got this one on lockdown. She's got this one on lockdown. I already know it. Hey, we synced up on the underwater track too this time.
Mine's not underwater. I've got my own screen pulled up, and I'm not underwater.
Oh, really? It's so
weird how that's working. Yeah, I've never known that to happen before. That must be a new bug.
Well, I've seen a
feature.
Yeah, I've seen a map that just went completely matrixed all of a sudden. Like it got glitched and green went everywhere.
I have seen that too, actually. Yep. Halfway mark, we're still holding back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Come on, mate.
Early runners.
Where are you?
650 to go.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone.
oh, that was a. Do you see that second push?
Yeah, he's moving now.
He is moving.
Come on, Extinction. Yeah, he's still going. And come on, Extinction.
He's gonna grind it out. I don't know.
Yeah, there's definitely podium here. Might be a. Oh, it's hard to know.
Oh, he's got a podium here for sure. He's going to grind out that one in gate 12 there. He's got a little heads up going with him. Come on.
Oh,
come on, Extinction.
Come on.
No, he's going to pitch a podium still.
Oh,
Third.
what is this?
Third. Flames in third.
You got third, yep.
Not bad, not bad. Jeez, it's hard to go off that though, isn't it, Sinvicta? You really want to see the strong win, don't you?
Yeah, just the only strong win we've seen is in 1,000.
Yes, I agree. And it was a Griffey too, so it's a bit harder to go off too, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he's doing better than Famous Boy.
Yes, I know. I felt bloody terrible for you because I can imagine like any new horse you get the hopes up, but especially when it's to that quality.
Oh man, yeah, but I've recently found out that Famous is also not a great breeder. So
okay,
Ready Set Boom is a much better breeder. Well,
that was woof.
He's at 91, so I can probably only run him one more time before he gets gassed.
Yep. One more run until he's gassed. That's correct. Where are you going to go now? Do you go back to 1,000 or do you stick in the mids? What does Arp reckon?
I don't know. I feel like getting one more read on a 1K is probably the best at this point.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Yep, that's what I would do. Not saying
Lacey
it's
agrees.
Right, that would
Lacey
be,
says
1,000 meters. Arb is fired. Love you, Lace. I'm gonna have to bail on you boys, buddy. Don't end on my account. I've just got to do school pickup, etc. Do a bit of adulting.
No. Thanks for being here, Lucky. Thanks for helping out with the stream, man. It was
thank you very much. Thanks for coming on, mate. Thanks for giving us the content. Thank you again for another 20 gifted subs, mate. You really don't have to do that. I massively appreciate the support, though, mate. You're an absolute champion. And thanks as always to Red Man for running the show, and thanks to chat for everyone rocking up. And yeah, I'll be hanging around. I'll have my phone on in the car. Not that I'll be watching while I'm driving, but I'll be listening. You know, safety first and all that jazz. Of course not. If something really exciting happens, then we'll just have to risk it. No, I'm joking. Thanks very much, guys. Yeah, thanks very much again, Sinvicta. It does mean a lot to us, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'll see you on Wednesday.
No worries, gents, and I'll be talking to you shortly. See you, chat.
Gotcha.
See ya. Yeah, waiting on a 1K now.
Get rid of him.
Yeah, now that he's finally gone. God.
He's gone.
God, what a guy that guy is.
Jesus. Edit.
And now we can talk about him.
Yeah, let's just talk about that guy.
Oh wait, Lucky's still here.
Oh shit! Sorry, Lucky. Oh god.
Yeah, we're if only Lucky was here. Stream's just not the same without him.
I'm glad that bad smell's gone, I can tell you that.
You're close enough to actually smell them. Luckily, I've got a couple oceans between us, so I think I'm safe on that.
Yeah, it's like a filter.
Yeah. The stank doesn't go across the pond here or a couple ponds. It goes right down the bottom of the ocean. I'm glad that you guys exist and do this sort of thing for Zed especially. This is the kind of stuff that a new player would absolutely cling to and support and want to help grow. So,
well, I know from my own experiences that it was the streamers that were on it when I first started. It was the YouTube content when I first started that really helped. You know, if I could pop into a stream and ask the likes of MJ or someone to, take a quick look at my horse, You know, what do you think as a more experienced person? You know, you know how it is in Zed. Anything can happen, but at least it points you in the right direction, or maybe confirms what you're thinking already, or you know, it's all those little bits and pieces that really add to it. Or someone else in the chat, like, look at the people in here right now. They've all got endless amounts of knowledge that they've picked up over the time that they've been playing the game.
Yep.
And
it's hard to translate from chat as well, just going from text and whatnot. So at least answering questions on a microphone, it allows you to help articulate what they're trying to say in chat without being able to do so, and explaining it to new people, and being able to pull up just tons of data, just incredible amounts of data. I mean, Lacey was talking today about how, you know, back in the day, there was no websites like Know Your Horses. There's no way to really know what you're working with, and now, you know, there's this wealth of knowledge that kind of is bloomed out of development, and there's lots of different ways to get an understanding of what kind of horse you have and how to improve it. So
100%.
It's never a better time to really start learning about the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been in it that long. I probably started in May, I think, or June, and even then there wasn't really much. Like, Know Your Horses had odds, but they didn't really if I remember correctly, there wasn't anything to do with speed, or even really talks about the difference of speed and how variance plays a part and all that kind of thing. Like, it was only a little bit later than that when that started getting added, and, you know, MJ had his tool come out. That's when it sort of started to change a bit, I think.
Yeah, you could really break things down and look at
and visualize it.
Yeah, you got hereditary charts and all that kind of stuff. That's what keeps me is the stats, and it's fascinating to see how the data trickles down through breeding and everything.
Yeah,
it's really, really cool to see entire websites and really entire communities build around the theories that someone took to say, I'm going to parse all this data into consumable and easy to maybe not easy to understand, but easy to read content, and go from there. So then you got, you know, I foresee one day, this is just my own prediction, I foresee people making not a living, but making money about being like professional grade Z appraisers for horses. Someone can take their horse and say, this is my horse, this is the stats I have, please tell me what I need to be doing here. I see the people who are skilled enough, someone like Arb, or someone, you know, who knows enough about the game to be able to you be able to pay for their services to really deep dive, evaluate a horse's bloodline and an individual horse to get the most out of it, and to optimize it almost. And I think that sort of thing I think that will happen in the coming years for Zed.
Well, I was almost thinking, you know, everyone wants to sell their horses, right? But it's so hard out there. But if you want to sell a horse, there's so many people just wanting to stooge people by just saying, oh, it's a good beginner's horse. Like, it's that joke of, oh, it's not a beginner's horse, it's a bloody donkey. That's why it's a beginner's horse, because I don't bloody want it. But truly having a beginner's horse that, you know, you can give them all the information that they need because you've ran it, say, 50, 60 times. You've done it in freeze. It's won a few pads, but it's not really what you're looking for as a semi-bigger stable. Like, not a big stable, but big enough that it just doesn't fit your profile. And giving them all that information beforehand so they truly have a beginner's horse. Like, run it in 1,000 meters, down classes in 2,600, make sure you're checking, you know, your field, you know, giving them a full package of a beginner's horse and having that little bit of value add there. I think moving forward, that's probably how people are going to be able to move their horses for maybe a little bit more, might be able to get a little bit more out of their horses. That probably isn't as worth as much, but they pay for the simple fact that they're getting all that information and they can come back to you afterwards just to have a chat. Or
and I think that also, but that's only like half of the half of the equation too. Because if you want people to really get into the game and stick around, you can't just give them a horse. You got to give them the tools they need to understand why this horse is running at this stage, or why this horse is going to be someone that you want to run at a sprinter, or like, you know, what is a sprinter, what is a flame, like a flame specialist, like, you know, that sort of thing. And I think that if you provide that service to people and include that with their purchase of their first horse or horses, you know, not even talking about the breeding side of thing, like that.
Oh yeah, that's another layer altogether.
People will not only be invested financially, but also invested spiritually into the game, and want their horses to succeed and that sort of thing.
There's that emotional connection, especially with that first horse you get.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I still have my first horse.
Yep. I'll never get rid of her.
100%. I will never get rid of her.
Nope.
As terrible as that profit and loss chart looks, it was a time, you know, it was an experience. It was like, you can see the learning curve, like you can see the whole thing.
Yeah, I randomly joined the Zed Discord because I was like, I don't know what to do really, but I want to get started. And the first person who ever reached out to me, his name was Gotta Get This Win, and he went out of his way to answer the basic noob questions, and he offered a horse to me, and he was like, I'll give it this. She might be a donkey, but you know, and I'm the type of person that I pay for your time as well, and just for the effort of answering my questions, because it's tiring to answer newbie questions, and my first horse was a Unity Supernova, and she ended up being a pretty good horse. And you know, and after that I was hooked. Like, she wasn't the greatest horse, but she actually won. She's the only horse I've ever had win back-to-back races. And
nice.
It's still to this day. And I'll never get rid of her. I don't remember what I paid. I paid rock bottom prices for her. But he hooked me up, and then he put me in touch with Sanguido, and then the rest is history. So I still have her. Wow. So this is interesting. So countdown, he did not flame in this 1000.
What?
Nope.
Shit, did I even pull that up? I had it up there for a bit. Is it this one?
I'll link it to you. I don't think I linked it to you. There you go. I dropped
I got it. I already had it copied.
He didn't flame in this 1000.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, it's a pretty heavy, like, low Z number race.
You would expect him to have classes above some of the low Z genotype horses in here in terms of his genes, but we all know that it's all random at the end of the day anyway. At least right now it is. I'm the master of getting these weird ass horses, man.
I know all about it. I've been really like, probably if it wasn't for the stream and having to come on, and like not having to come on, but like wanting to come on and do the stream, I reckon I would have packed up on Zed for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just like breeding's not working for me. Racing's just terrible. Like, I don't know. I'm glad that I haven't, but I love Zed too much.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys haven't either. You're filling a void in the Zed environment right now with these streams. So keep on doing them. I'm telling you, keep on doing them.
We definitely will keep on doing it. Especially what you say? I don't think I'm running anything for Podium Plate tomorrow. Yeah. Especially for us as Aussies, there were a lot of Aussie streamers, and I don't really know any that are still going.
Yeah.
Like Poseidon doesn't do his YouTube videos anymore. Centrobus isn't doing his thing anymore. He's moved off doing whatever he's doing now. You know, like, yeah, Doofy as well. Doofy Doofy's doing his thing. He's moved away from the Z streaming side of things. Which is
he doesn't even stream anymore.
Yeah, well, he only does his like Red Village stuff. He'll be doing a lot of that, I think.
Yeah, he and I are supposed to be casting release day, but now that it's been moved, I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Yeah. And he's got that other project. He was on that Spaces the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's just pursuing his own things, and it's fair enough. But there was definitely a void there.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room for Zed. It's in Doofy in particular schedule.
Yeah, he's a busy man.
You also got to have the passion for it as well. I mean, you can fall in and out of like with something with a game, especially. And that's the same for you guys. Definitely don't feel like you're obligated to keep doing it. But
we love doing it.
Yeah, what you guys are doing right now is what the game needs. So.
Well, I mean, like, just having that pink slips, doing the Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays, like that fits for us. That's our guarantee kind of thing. And then come on and do bits and pieces like this. If we're off work for whatever reason, doing a little bit of tournament stuff, or doing something like this with you, jumping on and unboxing a horse. It's a bit of fun. It's like you get on. It is what it is. It's just filling a little bit of a void there for people, and they can just hit us up and be like, hey, when are you guys free? Like, we want to jump on and do that the same way that Sinvicta did. It's like, yeah, fine, no worries. We'll jump on. We'll make sure it works.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did. It's been a lot of fun. It may not have been the result that I wanted, but
it never is.
What happens? Yeah, it never is. What happens if Countdown wins this now, Lacey? And Red, I mean, asking you too. It's open to you as well. What happens if he wins this without Flames?
I would say that would be the variance. I don't know. I don't. If it absolutely just dominates here, I would say.
Still a sprinter.
Yeah. I would say it's still a sprinter. I would definitely say it still has sprinter preference. What about you, Lacey?
Well, 600 meters, we're about to find out. Is it going to be
a
kick like you did, or is it going to be a slingshot?
Well, my favorite's always the slingshot.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. It's a slinger.
Yeah, he still hasn't kicked 300 meters left. 200 meters left. Here he goes.
Here he goes. Oh, not as hard as those other ones.
No.
Not enough. What the hell, bro?
Look at pumping station.
Pumping station's hammering through. That's what I was hoping you would do.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Bloody hell, that pumping station.
Oof, man.
Yeah, you're right, Lacey. It's what happens after really tells the story. Sometimes you just get matched up against the wrong types of horses.
Well, you got 8th with no Flames.
I don't. On the upside, looks like you'll be sitting in class 3.
Yeah.
If that's any consolation.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to expect with him.
Yeah.
He's totally gassed though. He's at 89 now.
Yeah, nah. I'd be holding off till tomorrow if you wanted to do any more.
So far, I think Ryan got the better deal out of the.
Yeah, that thing was a beast.
Yeah, he got Ready Set Steel. That horse is incredible.
Well, congrats on the horse, and I still where are we? Countdown to extinction. Actually, what I'll do is maybe you've done a few in the 1,000.
Yeah, we did do, I think,
4
in 1,000. Yeah, not sure how much data that is to work with for now, but
I mean, it's got a decent range there. 2. It's got a range of 2.
Yeah. Just
off of 4 races.
Man,
obviously, the other ones you can't really tell anything else off, but
yeah, there's no It's hard to really to see anything there. He, yeah, I don't know. It's another confusing horse is what I've got here.
Yeah.
With variants, good parents don't make good children, and vice versa. Bad parents don't make bad children either.
Yeah.
I know you don't like to look at the charts or anything, but his 1,000-meter chart looks interesting. Everything else is it's inconclusive. So I have to run him. I gotta figure out some more stuff about him. His variance on 1,000 doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, like two. It's like 2.15 or something. But I mean, if it is more of a variance with a push to the sprint side, maybe those two races at 1,200 and 1,400 were just the other side of the U.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I mean, again, it's you know better than I. We're working with literally the smallest sample size you can possibly have. So
yeah, exactly.
There's not much conclusion that you can draw here, but yeah, it's definitely not. I was hoping for more of an explosive, like that Griffin. The Griffin was what we wanted.
Amazing.
To start.
That Griffin was just like, oh shit, what have we got here?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. That's the only one that he won. That's the only race that he actually won.
Yeah.
He went first, 10th, 4th, 6th, 3rd, 7th, 3rd, 8th. So
I mean, if it is a bit of a variance U-shaper though, you could be winding up to be.
He won't be in class 1.
Nah.
Class 1 contender.
If anything, if it is a U-shaper and it does turn out to be that way, landing in class 3 is probably amazing, because you should really be able to just sit there, maybe with a little bit of help on its weaker side, on the marathon side. Like, you could have something that just sits there, and if it turns out that way, just pump out some money.
Yeah. And he did podium in mid, so that's something else to keep an eye on as well.
Yeah.
It's very strange that he didn't flame in 1,000. Another thing that just caught my attention is that I don't think he was gassed before that race.
It could be that glitch.
He was right on the edge though, because he's down to 88 stamina now. So
yeah, I have heard that when it says like 91 on there, it's like a rounding.
Yeah.
That you don't actually see. You don't see the full number there. Like it could have been 90 point bloody, I don't know, 0.005 or something, and it just shows as 90. Yeah, 90%. I don't trust. Exactly.
He was right at 90 when I put him in there. So. Yeah,
that could have been 89.5.
Yeah, it's something to keep in mind too. So that we'll see we'll see what happens with him. But I'm happy to have done this, and
yeah, thank you so much for coming on and doing it, mate. Really appreciate it. And
it was your day off. I didn't mean to take up your day off, but
nah, man, I love it anyway.
It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun to do this with the community. So
100%. Anytime, man. Anytime you want to come on as well. Like if you just want to come on, chat, just do whatever. Same with anybody else that's in the chat. If you ever want to do that, like just hit us up and just come on and have a chat. If you don't want to share video, don't share video. We'll just chuck a little box up in the corner with a logo or something. Like
yeah, I'd love to do that. So I wouldn't mind joining you guys.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
It's always good for a learning experience.
Yeah.
We need some kind of American Yankisms here to offset all the Aussies, the crazy Aussies saying your kangaroos and your bonzas and your fair crack of the whips and stuff.
Oh shit. We got to put that stupidity out there. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Keep people entertained. You know.
It's the accent. If I could fake one accent, I'd fake Australian 100%. I just can't do it. I can't do any accent.
Oh shit.
I wish I could, but yeah, I'll let you wrap up and finish it up.
Yeah, I reckon we might just wrap up now. And thanks for jumping on again, man. And thanks for all those gifted subs. You don't have to do that. Like seriously, you don't have to do that. It's above and beyond. We're just happy to have people on and people in the chat and just having fun with everybody else.
It's worth it to me, and you guys are giving me a lot of good research and knowledge to get better at the game. So I think that's a worthy investment. So thank you guys, and thank you Lucky again for sitting in, and big shout out to Redman for doing this on his day off. So make sure you follow the channel and subscribe if you're not already. Here to Blockchain Jockeys, and I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. I'll be here.
No worries, mate. Thanks again, everyone. Catch you all later.